Welcome. This is the Modern Geek Podcast. Coming at you live. Please subscribe through YouTube or Twitch. Hope you enjoy
Hey everybody, this is the Modern Geek, also known as Vant Mario, and we're going to be doing an unboxing today of Disney Infinity 3.0. Specifically, let me get this guy. Oh God. The Saga Edition. So you guys probably saw my little journey this morning, and kind of how that went. I was able to get my Saga Bundle, and I'm really excited about getting this open. So the way we're going to do the unboxing this time around is we'll take a look, reactions to the bundle, what we thought of it, what is kind of in it. I'm actually going to unbox the starter set. I'm going to hold off on unboxing some of the other characters. I'll be doing that on a different stream, just to break it up, because I don't want to make this video really, really long. And I want to kind of get to some live gameplay because I'm pretty excited. And actually, you know what? We'll do two things. So, also, I think we'll do an unboxing in this video of the Toy Box Takeover. So, I pre-ordered mine at GameStop. The best deal out there was actually pre-ordering it from Best Buy, because you got the cheapest. But here is the Saga Bundle. You can see we have the main starter set graphic on there, so Star Wars. And then you'll see in the window there we have Boba Fett. So of course Boba Fett is the one of the exclusive things in this set. Timed exclusive, meaning you get them now as opposed to waiting. And then if we take a look at the top, you can see they call it the Saga Bundle because it's got the Clone Wars playset, or the main playset, and then it has the classic or kind of original trilogy playset, which is Rise Against the Empire playset, and then Twilight of the Republic playset is the standard one. You'll see in there we also get Boba Fett. We get the web cards as well. So there's a look at the top of the box. Sides are just basic black. There's nothing really on the bottom. It's got that gradient. And of course, on the front of it, we have that combination of both graphics. So everybody is in this bundle. And then as pre-order bonus, we also got the Toy Box Takeover Toy Box game, which is pretty cool. You can see here, it's a free-for-all. Everybody can be in it. You see kind of the, I guess, nominated main villains of Disney, Star Wars, and Marvel. And you can see the back. Toy Box Takeover. And it says here, expand your adventure in the Toy Box. Toy Box expansion games unlock additional hours of gameplay inside Toy Box 3.0. Place your Toy Box of the Disney Infinity base and instantly jump into the action of an all-new full-featured game. So, pretty cool. We'll take a look at that. And then I will show you the back of the Saga Bundle, and I got it for PS4. And it kind of breaks down the two play sets that are in here, as well as a compatibility chart, and then some stuff about the Toy Box. So, you know, typical things. 1.0 figures, disc, figurines, they're going to work. 1.0 play sets, not going to work. 2.0 play sets, not going to work. One of the things I don't know if they confirmed is if I'm going to have to put all of my playset pieces on the base. I don't think so. I think once you connect the account, it should work, but we'll see. It'll be interesting. Alright, so, and then of course the other thing of note on the back is it gives you the Inside Out playset. Interestingly enough, it does show the Hulkbuster on there, but the Hulkbuster is not available now, but the other two are. And then the two Power Disc sets, which we will do an unboxing separately of that as well. be among, and then it says PlayStation exclusive. So Saga Bundle is exclusive to only PS4 and PS3, and it says be among the first to own the galaxy's most notorious bounty hunter, Boba Fett. And of course, that's one of the big draws is we get Boba Fett in the starter, which is kind of fun. All right, awesome. Well, without further ado, let's get to some unboxing. Now, of course, the Saga Bundle's different than our last one. It's not a collector's base. There's no collectible thing. And again, it is worth to note that all of the elements in here are timed exclusives. So, as always with Disney, all of the exclusives or things that were exclusive either in this bundle or in other retailers, whoops, are, let's see, black box. They're timed exclusives. So, you know, if you do not want to, the Saga Bundle retails for $120. If you don't want to buy this, you don't have to. So if we look inside, similar to the other big edition of Marvel, we have, you know, they basically, I like to say, put, okay, let's try moving this flap up. Wow. All right, so this is, so one of the things I'm noticing, and it's worth noticing, worth mentioning, is that the box is very, very tight. So there's this flap that you have to pop open. Do that first, or you're probably not gonna be able to get stuff out of it. So of course, one of our big pieces, Boba Fett, is in there. Whoa. And then of course, the Rise Against the Empire playset, which is also in there. And then of course, dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna put these down. And then of course, the actual starter set of the game. And we'll go through each of these guys. So of course, the starter set, this is the standard starter set that is $65 in value. And it's gonna come with Anakin, Ahsoka, and the playset piece. I believe we will also get the base, the card, and of course the game. Awesome. And then that gives you another look at some of the other things again that are available. And it's also worth noting that this Toy Box Takeover was a free giveaway, whether you got the regular edition like this or the Saga Bundle. So retailers are giving this to you. It's a $20 value, so that's pretty cool this time around. They gave you something for free, which makes sense. I mean, they did it inside the playset originally, where they gave you those toy box games, which is kind of cool. And of course, they've fleshed them out to be a lot more advanced. Speedway will be coming to us later. That's another toy box game. All right, so we got the main graphic again. Everybody's there. Pretty much similar to what we had on the other box, just now it's going to focus on one playset since that's what's here. Again, some things to note, some restrictions. So like before, 1 to 2 players, 2 to 4 network play, 20 gigabyte minimum, online play is optional. Interestingly enough, it does support remote play, so I'm wondering what that's going to do for our beta version of the game. Because if it supports remote play, we don't really need to do that. Awesome. And of course, everybody's on here. Similar compatibility chart. There's not much going on. We're gonna unbox this as well. And then I'm gonna do a separate video to unbox this playset. But you can see, pretty awesome. I mean, the Leia figure and the Luke figure look really, really cool. Those lightsabers look nice. I love, of course, the Death Star game piece for the playset, which is awesome. That's going to give us a nice graphic of them. And again, they could be played in the Rise Against the Empire playset, Toy Box 3.0. Gives you the roster there. And I don't think... Yeah, so all of these characters have been... There's no secrets, which they're pretty good now. They don't do that. So you'll see they give you descriptions of the characters. I'm going to read those. Luke Skywalker, legendary rebel pilot and Jedi, uses his lightsaber to fight the Galactic Empire. And then we have Rebel Princess and Noble Diplomat defends the rebels with her blaster. So pretty cool. Of course, we have our card in there. And you can see the packaging has changed for 3.0. Awesome. And then, of course, the huge thing that we wanted this for, the Boba Fett. Sorry for the reflections a little bit. Yeah, he just looks so boss, so awesome. Just really nice. And then, of course, now, oddly enough, it says here he's only usable in the toy box, Boba Fett. Which I feel like that's wrong. I feel like he can show up in the Rise Against the Empire playset. Okay. If I would have read. So there we go. It's Boba Fett, and it tells us notorious bounty hunter with blaster rifle for hunting his prey. And then you'll see there that it says play bonus, and it says unlockable in all Star Wars playsets. So that's pretty cool. So Boba Fett can play, and that makes sense, in every single playset. And that's something that's really cool about the Star Wars playset. They're much more lenient with characters that cross over, because they do have those characters in different eras of Star Wars. Awesome. And then a closer look at the Toy Box Takeover. Just to look at the package. Awesome. So I'm going to do a quick, I'm going to unbox this first. There are two flaps on here. I will admit there were some international folks that got this game a little early. I kind of saw some of the gameplay. I'm really excited about this. I don't want to spoil it. So please, watch our stream. Watch me. I will go over it. We will go over it together. It's awesome. Thing to note about this, there are some retailers that had some issues with shipment, so they were actually not given this. And I will do a wrap up when we're done, but there are some retailers that are having some issues with applying it too. Okay, so the inside is literally this. This looks very okay. I was gonna say, is there any documentation on what this is? Wow, this is really cool. Okay, oh. Oh, interesting. All right, so that's new. That's really cool. All right. So they definitely did something new on this one. So first off, let's, well, actually, let me do this. So what was new is that I actually got a web card with this. So the last time we didn't get web cards for the games. And this is going to, and I'm going to do my famous cover so you can kind of, oh. So people don't get mad at me. And it says, use this web code to unlock your free Toy Box expansion game on the PC. Or download the free Disney Toy Box app. So pretty cool, following in suit, because the last Toy Box app could be very, it was the full game on iOS even, rather than just a partial game, like the last one. So you can actually redeem this, and then we can take a look. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's like a dome, and it has this sort of emblem there, 3.0 on the bottom. That's really cool. So that Toy Box Takeover, I really like how they did this. It's really cool. All Alright, so I'm looking forward to playing that. So that was our freebie that was thrown in. Alright, and then like I said, we're going to do the unboxing of that, and that's going to be the end of this video. And then like I said, please stay tuned to the unboxings of the other videos, because I will unbox the other playset. I kind of want to get the basics unboxed right now, so that we can start playing and start getting on kind of this game. Alright, cool. So this is, like I said, the regular starter. And they do this very often. They just put the package stuff. The glue is amazingly... Oh well. I just made a big mess. I ripped the box already, so that's good. Alright, 2 trays. Oh, this is... Oh, this... They packaged this a lot better than the last one. Oh, this is so much nicer. So that's done. Okay. So we, of course, have the really important game. And you can see here, we're advertising all that, all of our warnings, all that cool stuff. And then we have our base. Oh, interesting. We use the same box from the old one. Our base, of course. And... No, I always think the base is different, and it never is. I'm pretty sure that the base is the same. But we get a base, of course, because it's the starter. And then we have our playset piece. And that's pretty cool. There's dual lightsabers, so both of our Anakin and Ahsoka's lightsabers are there. Nice. Pretty cool. And it's got that nice emblem on it. Oh, jeez. Alright, so Anakin came out pretty nicely. The lightsabers are rubber. Alright, so one of the things I noticed right off the bat, the lightsaber is a little... There we go. Focus camera. The lightsaber is a little crooked. I love the... Put up there. I love the terrain. That's really cool. And again, it looks like... I mean, the nice thing about Star Wars in general is that it's all that Clone Wars style. And Infinity is known for being a Clone Wars style. So it already lent itself so well to the figures. So they look really awesome. I'm really excited about that. I'm very scared to take Ahsoka out. Okay. Whoa. Alright, I will say they're very tightly packed in there. But, oh man, that looks so cool. Let's get the focus. Focus, focus, focus. Alright, cool. It's kind of okay. Is that better? Yeah, it's kind of better. So yeah, I mean, like, really nice. Really, really looking good. I love, again, dual lightsabers, which is awesome. There we go. Really, really cool. Up there is good. Really, really nice. Pretty amazing. I'm really, really digging that. Again, terrain is amazing. It's awesome. Yeah, so that same really awesome Infinity style that we all love is still there. And it's all Star Wars, which is great. And cool. Alright, so they have like a cover blank card. Interesting. Then we, of course, have their card. And then, yeah. And again, this is for redeeming on the online version. And that's going to conclude what we get in the starter section. So again, the game, the base, the card, our set piece, and our 2 figures, like any other starter set would get us. And then, of course, the new additions are the Saga Bundle, is the fact that you get another additional playset, which is pretty cool. And you also get Boba Fett first, which is pretty awesome. And I'll do separate unboxing videos of those. And in general, I wanted to kind of sum up my day in this video as well. As I said in my in mid-launch, which you can take a look at that, my quick video as the day unfolded. For the most part, it was a pretty non-hectic day. Things to take away from today was the stock levels are definitely not the greatest. This is the first time I've seen Disney not necessarily send a lot to certain retailers. So you may find trouble getting some stuff. The timed exclusives, for the most part, I was able to get everything. I'll be honest, my journey took a little longer than I thought, so I didn't get to go to Best Buy, where Mulan was. But the other ones were there. My biggest problem with this particular one was just really the quality of the vendors. So I'm going to put it out there. You know, I understand that stores have their own issues and problems, and it always happens, but you know, it's kind of, to me, I think an issue when you walk into 4 different retailers and none of them had, for the most part, their Infinity stuff out. It was really frustrating. So that was probably the biggest frustrating part of the day. I want to really shout out, and I wish I had the gentleman's name, but at Target, although they didn't have it out, the guy literally sat there and unboxed all of the boxes so I could get the characters I wanted, since they had a really good deal, the 2 for $20. Toys R Us completely had their game together. Everything was out. Everything was positioned. So in my area, the Toys R Us was really phenomenal. But yeah, the other retailers just didn't do it. And the biggest disappointment, and it's funny because this is like 2 years in a row now, the biggest disappointment was definitely GameStop, which is funny because it's the only retailer I actually pre-ordered anything in. Not only did they not unbox or have anything out, I literally was made to wait because the person even forgot to give me my products. Yeah, so I mean, and again, I'm not going to put names out there. I think the retailer names are fine, but that was a little disconcerting. So it was a really trying day for that reason, but I'm so happy that I have it, and now I can actually get to some playing, which is the thing I really want to do because I'm really excited, specifically for the Toy Box Takeover and just kind of getting in there and getting things going. So thank you guys for watching. I will have this video up soon, but please check out the gameplay videos. I'm probably going to do the gameplay videos. They're going to probably be up before I get this video up, just because I really want to get to playing. I'm excited. Alright guys, take care. See you at the next video. And thanks for watching a slightly longer video this time. But we'll have a lot of unboxings coming up. So stay tuned to the channel if you want to see these figures firsthand. Alright, and some reviews of them. Alright, take care guys.